Today is February 17th, 2014 on a Monday. It's 3:27 p.m. Pacific Time. And up next, Dr. Michio Kaku admits government weather control on CBS News. And this is dated February 17th, 2014 by John Vibes of the IntelliHub.com. Physicist talks of past and present weather control to nervous CBS News crew. In a recently aired clip on CBS, physicist Dr. Michio Kaku talks about experiments that scientists have been doing with weather modification. The experiments that he discusses sound strangely similar to what we know about the HAARP facility in Alaska. These experiments seem to operate in the same way, by shooting lasers and nanoparticles into the sky. Later in the conversation, Michio Kaku talks about the deep history of weather modification that has been carried out by governments for decades. Very quickly, the CBS staff interrupted him to point out that government-directed weather modification was only alleged. Here's a video, Controlling the Weather. Is it possible? And this is by CBS This Morning News. It's a YouTube video, and I will provide you with a link. In new research published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences, Professor Wolf Kasparian said the laser beams create plasma channels in the air that caused ice to form. He said, under the conditions of a typical storm cloud, in which ice and supercooled water coexist, no direct influence of the plasma channels on ice formation or precipitation processes could be detected. Under conditions typical for thin cirrus ice clouds, however, the plasma channels induced a surprisingly strong effect of ice multiplication. Within a few minutes, the laser action led to a strong enhancement of the total ice particle number density in the chamber by up to a factor of 100, even though only a 10 to 9 fraction of the chamber volume was exposed to the plasma channels. The newly formed ice particles quickly reduced the water vapor pressure to ice saturation, thereby increasing the cloud optical thickness by up to 3 orders of magnitude. In addition, last year, we reported that a leading weather service is reporting that the U.S. government is opening a public on-the-record study into weather modification and geoengineering. Weather modification and geoengineering are both taboo topics for most people, with many believing that no such programs exist. Despite the mountains of proof put forward by whistleblowers and independent researchers, weather modification is just too crazy for some people to believe. The government has been involved with many of these projects on the record, but they will rarely admit this and refuse to entertain any questions on the subject. The media have also been complicit in keeping most people in disbelief of weather modification and geoengineering. And this is John Vibes to your left in that photo. He is an investigative journalist, staff writer, and editor for IntelliHub News, where this article originally appeared. Alright folks, and you're very welcome to play this video. And I don't have audio, so I won't be able to play it, but I will provide the link, like I said, at the bottom of the report. Thanks for watching, and please stay safe. Pink out.